finished off the bonnet yesterday afternoon and moving on to the doors now. Just stripped this one out late yesterday afternoon. As you can see, it's all still pretty good, just needs to tidy up. Bit of a scuff up and paint. There's a little bit of that rust worm stuff through here. Nothing too serious, but door's all cleaned up and ready for some etch now. There's a little bit of that surface rust along the door frame there, so I've taken it right back to bare metal. Most of the rest of the door's pretty good, apart from all the factory imperfections. Lots of runs and not much paint in other places, but I'm pretty sure the doors are painted on the car, so it's a difficult job. And there's a touch of surface rust down in there as well. This is the driver's side door that I'm about to pull apart now. I've already done the passenger one, but I didn't take really many notes when I pulled it apart, so as much as for my benefit as it may be for yours, I'm going to record this one so I can remember how to put it back together. I'm pretty sure yesterday, where is it? I wound the window to a point where it was about halfway. What you do then is undo those 4 bolts there, drop the winder down slightly, and then that rolls off the end and out through that socket. So that's the theory, we'll see if it works that way. 10mm socket on that one. This is the very first thing to come out. I haven't loosened any other bolts or screws yet. And a Ziploc bag for all the bits and pieces. At this stage I don't think the winder mechanism can come out. That's okay, it can just sit in there for now. Now there's the bottom part of the guide is held in with this screw here. All the stuff that's breaking in here is just the old window guides that are normally like rubber, but this one's a bit bugger on. This one can go aside now, there's nothing needed to do with that, doesn't need cleaning up or anything. And the front guide, right up here on the top, there's the screw. And this hole here, there's a screw for the bottom. That front runner is loose. Push the window down inside out of the way for now. All this junk. There's nothing else holding that front runner in now. You can pull it away from the front quarter glass. Oops. So there is one last thing. And that is the felt for the window to run in. The clips just needed prizing out with the screwdriver. I'll keep that as a template because the new one needs to be trimmed a notch to go around that. Wriggling all over until they come out. So after a few years it was stuck, well, there's absolutely nothing holding that in there now. They'll need to get tidied up and painted black. Again. There it goes. There's nothing holding that in, not even any sealant along there. Pretty simple, really. The next part to take out is the striker itself. It needs to actually be in the locked position to get out through the hole. But the first thing that you need to do is, there's two clips down there. There's that one there, and that one there. They just come off like that. Which allows these rods to come out. So that's disconnected the handle from it. Now the other two is the manual lock. I'll pick that up in a minute. And the handle. Now I left these other two, the other two link rods attached. It's just easier to do it that way. So there's 3 screws at the back, set screws. Sometimes they can be a bit tight. Yeah. This one's not too bad. Now they do have little washers in them, so make sure that you get those as well. Little lock washer type things. Tend to just stick themselves into the paint. There's a guide for that rear door release rod, just a piece of rubber that sits halfway along. Just push that out. You see on here that there's a funny locking mechanism. Just push it forward, lifts it up and out it comes. In the back there you can see how the rod's wrapped around it. I just pull the whole lot forward and that way I can wriggle it out of there. Originally had a piece of rubber in there, but that's as you can see it's a bit second hand. Once that's out, I don't find it necessary to disassemble it any further than that. Those 2 rods can stay in there, or you're not going to lose track of them. Once again, covered in grease. And to get the handle out, there's 2 screws. Phillips head screws, one in there and one out there. Possibly not that big. Oh, that's a good one. Those 2 links still attached to it. You see, this one's in a little bit better condition than the one on the other side was. There's just a couple more things to go now. The door stay, tie rod thing, whatever you want to call it. There's two M10 nuts. Bolts, I forget what they are now. I'll have it in the back. Right little slot to get into this one. There you go. Really just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, so from about there forward it gets paint on it. And last but not least, and having said that, you can actually get this out first if you really wanted to. There's the mirror. So just to be different, nuts on here are 11mm instead of 10, which I've used for the rest of the door. Possibly because they're an Australian mirror, probably actually an imperial size rather than a metric size. But 11's close enough. And you just hope and pray that they don't turn instead of undoing. Which I think they might be. And that one's coming loose. This one's got the factory mechanical adjuster on it, which hasn't been installed correctly. Surprise, surprise. All done. Empty door.